Okay, wobble, wobble, wobble. Shit. Or maybe I just need to shut up, because that was a beautiful lap with no talking.
Great success.
Welcome to episode 2 of the Training Diaries of my road to the AUS PEV Nationals. First of all, a massive thank you to everybody who watched the first video. It wasn't watched by that many people, but the comment to view ratio was huge. So everyone who jumped in there and gave feedback, thank you very much. Today's video, we're going to start looking at that feedback and start testing it out. It's been a week since that last video. I've got all my proper gear today. And we're gonna basically pick a few of those points that people have commented and we're gonna try them out. Now, a little bit windy today, so that's one negative, but it is a beautiful, beautiful day here in Brisbane. So we're gonna get as many laps as we can. Again, at any time during this video, comments, questions, feedback, chuck it down below. We're gonna start, well, I've already started by checking my tire pressure. I've set the PSI at 25. I will admit, it was a little bit lower than that last time. A little bit lazy of me. I should have checked the tire pressure. That could end in a catastrophic tire off rim incident. So tire pressure is checked. I have been playing around with the pads. Now, one of the comments was the pads are rubbish. These are the pads that I've got available. If I had more time, I would investigate a better pad setup for that particular race event, but it's only like 20 days away. So I don't think I've got enough time to get something better. So I'm using the BD3s. They are fully adjustable, up, down, in, out, all that sort of thing. So we are going to play around with those today. And another one of the comments was offset your feet. I'm gonna have a play around. I'm gonna do a couple of laps first of all with the better tire pressure. And I have raised the back pad up a little bit. Someone said the braking wobbles can be minimized by raising those pads up at the back. So I've raised the braking pad up. So we'll do a couple of laps and then we'll start to play around with the offset of the pads. And we'll see if it makes a difference. You'd know from episode 1, the wobble on the corners was quite severe, but it's 100% me. I know that, it's not the wheel, it's my ability, it's my training, it's my kilometers under my belt on a circuit. So that's enough talking. Let's get the helmet, let's get the gear, let's do some laps, and don't forget, comments, questions, feedback, chuck them down below. I want to read them all because there might be that one little nugget that helps me go a little bit faster in 20 days time. All right, let's get some laps under our belt. We're going to start with anti-clockwise. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Like I said, a little bit windy here. That was nice. So I'm also trying something different with my toe and heel. There were some comments about lifting your heel or using your toes. Does it wobble when I brake there a little bit? A little bit of a wobble there as I transition, but not as severe. So really strong crosswind there, bad braking wobble. That was my own fault, I wasn't concentrating, I was thinking more about the wind then. Okay, wobble, wobble, wobble. Terrible, terrible. So let's make some adjustments and let's see if it rides any better. So we've set the pads to a slight offset. Left is forward slightly. It doesn't feel immediately any better. If anything, I've probably got a bit more of a wobble, so I might, see that? I might change it to the other way, so put the right forward. Yeah, this is gonna take time. Let's go back and change this pad. Let's see if we can fix this wobble that's reared its ugly head again. All right, so I've swapped the offset around now. Let's see how it feels. Okay, that felt nice. That felt really good compared to the last lap with the left side offset. Now the right set is positive offset. Okay, A little bit of a wobble coming out of the turn there. That was my own doing for not concentrating, I think. Okay, so I think I found my pad preference. Right side, positive offset. Because already that feels nice. Maybe I just need to shut up, because that was a beautiful lap with no talking. Woo! All right, tips. What am I doing wrong? Tell me. I'm gonna do a few laps without the camera just to see how it feels. Again, I think we discovered last week, having that camera does add additional disbalance. So let's do a few more laps without it, no camera. Come back, we'll talk about it. I really want as many tips as possible. Chuck them down below. And we'll keep doing this every week for the next 2-3 weeks until the event. And then, yeah, we can track the progress at the AUS PEV Nationals. Woof, all right, so I am definitely better than last week. Definitely better. No arguing it, no denying. I'm going from a C- to a C+ today. This corner here is giving me a little bit of grief. That's the end of the straight when I'm doing it clockwise. But all these lines here, I'm definitely finding a lot more comfortable now that I've read all that advice, now that I'm moving my shoulders around, putting my leg against the wheel, now that I've got the right tyre pressure, I've got the pads offset with the right hand side positive, but definitely finding these corners so much more pleasurable. So thank you to everybody. Now I just need to work out this brake wobble. So coming in a straight, what do I do there? How do I slow down without getting that wobble? Because coming down from 70 to like 50 just to go into that 90-degree turn. It's not a hairpin. It's with a bit of a curve on it. Anyway, episode 2 of Training Diaries is over. Comments, questions, feedback, chuck them down below. I read every single one. I appreciate every single one. Wish me luck. The AUS PEV Nationals are only like 20 days away, I think. Less than 20 days away. About 2 weeks. Whew, this time in 2 weeks, I'll be loading the ute up with the skateboards and the EUCs. All right, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. See you on the next video. Ride safe, wear a helmet, and we'll see you next time.